I've been wanting to do this video for a long time, but things got complicated. And I recorded this video a bunch of times, and I just didn't like how it turned out. So hopefully this is the last time I'm going to record it and finally upload it to YouTube. Today we're going to talk about Godzilla fans in the fandom that I dislike. Yes. Toxic ones. Let's start with toxic Godzilla fans. I mean, we're all toxic. Let's be honest. We're all toxic. Toxic son of a bitches. But the thing is, toxic Godzilla fans. When I talk about toxic Godzilla fans, when you criticize a movie that they like, or you like a non-Godzilla movie over, who knows? Let me turn on the flashlight real quick. That won't do a difference. If you don't like a movie that they like, and you like another, like, for example, if you liked in 2019, if you liked Endgame more than King of the Monsters, you were a sinner. Be gone, demon. I'm not good. I'm not right for jokes. So I'm sorry. Yeah. I heard that even Rotten Tomatoes, non-Godzilla fans that said that they don't like the movie got death threats. And say what now? Yes, they got death threats. And I get it. Every community has their toxic fans, like Star Wars, Marvel. Hell, it used to be like or when Godzilla Killer Monsters came out, I used to be like over defensive for it, like very defensive. But now that I think about it, people are gonna like what they're not gonna like. People are gonna like what they're gonna like, and they are not gonna like what they're not gonna like. Okay? Hope you guys understand that. Even though I love King of the Monsters, I had a blast in the movie theater watching that movie. And I get it. Not everyone's. I know when you love something, you want to defend it, right? But that's not the way, guys. Why are you gonna send death threats, insult someone, or come to think of it, newcomers to the Godzilla community, new Godzilla fans got. I don't know. They seriously. Okay, I had a friend of mine who wasn't a Godzilla fan, but then when he tried to get into Godzilla, he stopped because the fans were like, "Oh, you're not a true fan. You're just here for Legendary." Yeah, Legendary. Boy, So Legendary Goji. Some old school Godzilla fans hate the Legendary franchise, like the MonsterVerse. I personally love it. I love everything that doesn't have to do with 1998. Seriously, no one else said Singular Point, but Singular Point had some cool designs at least. But yeah, and if you want someone to if you're passionate about something, and you want people to join your fandom with, you like Godzilla, right? You want more people to join the fandom. Don't criticize them. Don't make them feel like they're left out, because that's what I'm seeing so far. I've seen people, insulting, calling out people that are non-Godzilla fans, trying to get into the franchise. But us Godzilla fans just... You get it? Okay. But anyways, it's sad. The reality is sad. Because Godzilla needs a lot of support for it to, to grow more, to have more movies. And something that old school Godzilla fans that hate the monsters fail to realize, If it wasn't for Godzilla 2014, we wouldn't have gotten Shin Godzilla -1 or Godzilla vs Kong or rematch with Godzilla and King Kong. Who would have thought about it? Like, seriously. And they failed to realize that we also need these movies so we can have Toho movies. Okay, maybe I that didn't sound that smart. Let me rephrase that. For us Godzilla fans to receive more Toho movies, Godzilla has to succeed in America. You know how Godzilla vs Kong succeeded in America, yeah. That's why I think that Shin, not Shin, -1 Goji got a movie theatrical release on America. And yeah, that's people fail to realize that. Yeah, damn, I do love -1. -1's a good movie. Now, other people that I dislike. Power scalers. For the love of fuck. You know, I get it. It's cool. It used to be cool. Power scaling, their favorite kaiju up on another kaiju or another fictional character or monster. But I've seen some people on YouTube they go overboard. They go overboard. They're toxic as shit. Seriously. And that's sad because power scaling used to be cool, but it was ruined by these kids or immature adults that are trying to, make Godzilla, more powerful than everyone. I mean, sure, this guy right here is powerful. This Godzilla is powerful. Godzilla himself is powerful. But he cannot be everybody. He can't be everybody. That's when kids or immature adults start to say, "Oh, you don't think Godzilla's gonna win? Oh, but this and this and this and that. Godzilla has this weight and blah, blah, blah." Power scaling drains my chromosomes. Drains my chromosomes? What the fuck did I just say? Okay. Put it this way. Okay. You have to do a lot of math, but how come you have all the time in the world to do all that math, all that research on Godzilla, so you can prove that he can beat Superman? I mean, he already beat Superman in Godzilla vs Kong vs Justice League. So, well, let's just say Showa Godzilla. Let's just say that you guys say Showa Godzilla beats, what's it called? Superman. Beats Superman. There's no way in hell. No matter what excuse or research you do, use the logic. Use the logic. I get it. This video might be not everyone's cup of tea, but I don't give a fuck. So yeah. Also, I hate scalpers. I really do hate scalpers. I remember, let me grab him real quick. I remember when this guy on here used to be like $30. I get it, got rare. Maybe it should go to $60 or $80, but this guy is now running through almost $200. Yeah. And scalpers these days, are I saw one guy, luckily I already have one figure, but I was at Walmart and there was this, I was asking for Godzilla toys for the new Empire, and here comes this, what's it called, the one employee, and she says, Oh, some guy took them all. We had a lot of them, like 40, not like 40, but like 20 figures, a lot of figures, but one guy took them all and probably went to sell them. I was like, oh shit. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. Seguro que sí. Scalpers, I mean, I get it. Some scalpers had to make a buck, to make a living at least, but when it comes to, maybe you have kids to feed. I get it. You have kids to feed, family to maintain. But when you do this as a, what's it called? Like a part time thing, you're fucking disgusting. So, what's next? Already talk about the fanboys. Now let's talk about. This topic drains my life every single time I talk about it. I fucking hate shippers in the Godzilla community. Motherfuckers like thanks to Cougar McDonald. You guys might know that motherfucker. I don't know if you guys know who he is. I'm pretty sure if you're a Godzilla fan, you know who he is and the crazy ass content he does. And imagine you're Toho, right? You made a movie about this monster being the reincarnations of the lost war. No, that's another Godzilla. That was on Godzilla specifically. You're basically you've done a movie about this monster being a metaphor to nuclear weapons and the tragedy of Japan, right? All that stuff. That's a sensitive topic. I'm not gonna touch that. Unlike a certain person that did and left. Not cool, man. So, anyways, imagine this. You made this a metaphor of nuclear weapons and a message for the world not to use nuclear weapons. You know what I'm saying. Just to have it shipped with this. What the fuck? What are you, fucking retarded? If you ship Godzilla and Mothra, keep that to yourself. Honestly. Keep that to yourself. I mean, sure, there's some fan art. I once saw a fan art of Samurai Godzilla holding a humanoid Mothra. That was actually pretty good art, but I think it was Cougar McDonald who ruined everything. It has to be. It has to be. Like, seriously. Like, how demented you have to be to sexualize Godzilla. You're either a horny ass kid or a fucking, what's it called? You're fucking sick in the head. Let's be honest. I don't care what y'all say about shippers. I mean, if you ship Godzilla and Mothra, that's fine. But keep that to yourself. Don't go everyone and say, oh, Godzilla and Mothra, Godzilla and Mothra. That's shit. And yeah. Shippers. God, I hate them. I hate them. I mean, God says in the Bible not to hate the sinner, but hate the sin. So let's keep that accurate. What the fuck? Okay. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this video. If you are triggered, I don't give a fuck. If you enjoy this video, hit the like button, subscribe. And yeah, I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, That's it for today, guys, and yes, stay big, fans. Peace.